Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge here to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we beat Vancouver 3-0, unbeaten in the Stone Age. That's something, boys and girls. Mark Stone, making a pretty big fucking splash here. But hey, boys and girls, let's talk about this game. Get in depth with this shit. Some healthy scratches that we have to name off today: Zykov, Holden, Carrier, and Nosek. Fun fact: Chris Angel was in the building today turning the fucking siren, which was odd because I don't know if there was a demand for Chris Angel, but sure, whatever. That's totally fine. But we go on to the first period, and I swear to you, the first period felt like a battle of inches where Vegas just missed opportunities just by inches. And on the power play at the 9th minute, and Vegas just looked, despite the fact that they had a lot of opportunities going for themselves, just couldn't close it. They just could not put the puck behind the net. And honestly, I have to question the refs again. I really do. If somebody can give me a Ref 101 manual or some shit, I'd love to take that book and just slap it across all the referees in the NHL. But hey, shitty referees are part of the sports, and overall, in this period, I felt Vegas had more chances. They were the more aggressive side. It just didn't show in the scoreline. However, the shots did show. 16 shots to Vancouver's 6. 16-6. Let that shit sink in. And in the second period, this is where all of Vegas's goals came in. Vegas scoring in the 5 minutes and 42 seconds in. Max Pacioretty. Schmidt skating along the flanks and passes it to Patches, who just fucking slap at the base back to home. Markstrom had no chance on that one. And just 3 or so minutes later, 8 minutes and 21 seconds in, Ryan Carpenter with the goal. Pressure in the zone, off the rebound, and just shot in. Challenge. It was actually challenged by Vancouver for a goalie interference, but no way in hell was that a goalie interference called. Not in a million fucking years. And if that was, then rewind the fucking tape so a couple of games where Vegas loses those opportunities on goalie interference and give those fucking back. That's all I'm saying. So Vegas gets the goal. They're 2-0 up, only less than 10 minutes into the second period. And it really showed how Vegas was not letting any shots through. They were hitting. They were physical. Vancouver didn't know how to react. Vancouver just looked out of their depth. And to really punctuate and just puncture the Vancouver Canucks, 18 minutes and 54 seconds, and Riley Smith. Good pressure by Marshy and passes to Wild Bill and gives that up to Smitty, who's good for a wide open net. And to see Riley Smith just getting hot. I mean, this dude has been on fire as of late, and that line of Carlson, Marchessault, Riley Smith just doing the damage, it's really reassuring. And of course, I mean, like I said, this period was all Vegas, all period. 22 shots of Vancouver's 8. And it just never got any better for Vancouver. In the third period, you went scoreless. Vegas had an opportunity on a power play, but nothing happened, with Vegas outshooting the Vancouver Canucks 10-5 in the third period. Vancouver just looked like they were depleted. They just looked like they had nothing going for them. And it was kind of crazy how much Vegas dominated Vancouver from start to finish. And this was a great performance to watch, just because it's one of those rare feelings as of late, especially with that 5-game home stretch run of losing. It just felt nice to just sit back the last 5 minutes and not give a fuck, because Vancouver had no sense of offense today. They just absolutely didn't. And it goes to show with the goaltenders, because Markstrom was the only man for the Vancouver Canucks today. There was literally nobody else on that team today. There really wasn't. Markstrom with 45 saves on 48 shots, a .938 save percentage. Marc-Andre Fleury, 19 saves on 19 shots. Shutout for Marc-Andre Fleury. Back-to-back shutouts for Marc-Andre Fleury, second in the span of 3 nights. Absolutely incredible work for Marc-Andre Fleury when he had to feel out the pressure. And great work by our defense to not let shots go through. Marc-Andre Fleury, one of the top goaltenders in the league in terms of shots faced, but boys were able to keep that down on defense today. Vegas, unfortunately, in terms of the stats of special teams, couldn't really do anything today. 0 for 2 on the power play, despite Mark Stone desperately wanting to get that goal. I really have a feeling that Mark Stone will get a goal soon. Hopefully, it's against one of these Canadian teams, just because why the fuck not? Just to rub the fucking salt in you. We got the fucking Canadian that you wanted! I'm just saying. Just put the salt on the wound. But no penalty kills for the Vegas Golden Knights tonight. And Marc-Andre Fleury, the 3-star, Ryan Carpenter, the 2-star, and Max Pacioretty, the 1-star. Vegas had an outstanding game, start to finish, looked great. And here's the thing, boys and girls. I believe Vegas will be hosting the Calgary Flames on Wednesday if we don't have any away fixtures before that. I'm pretty sure we don't because, listen, I studied this fucking schedule thing like a maniac. So Vegas will be hosting the Calgary Flames on March 6th at the T-Mobile Arena. I will not be at the game, but we'll be reporting about it because, hey, the Vegas Golden Knights are hot, and maybe they'll douse the Flames. Lots of bad puns, but Vegas gets the all-important 2 points because, as we know, the Arizona Coyotes have been on a 6-game winning streak. So we don't want the Arizona Coyotes to catch up at all, and we just want to keep this momentum going. Hopefully the Vegas Golden Knights can keep this run. 4-game winning streak. I like the sound of that. Maybe let's get to 5 against the Calgary Flames. So, boys and girls, follow me at the Sky Lounge at all links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily content. Now fuck off. Go Knights, go.